Shit, are we live right now? Oh shit, Chuck, we live, boy! Bro, like, no one's here yet, but I know when it's uploaded on YouTube, people's gonna watch it, so, like, I just gotta kind of talk until some people join. I posted it everywhere. Like, it's my first time live streaming on YouTube, because, you know, my phone, I just don't live stream. I couldn't play the Cult of Chucky on my computer. I don't know what's up. Bro, what's up? Weird reviewer. Hi, how's it going? Uh, I don't have a. Honestly, I probably should have done this by my computer so I can edit the stuff. But what's up, guys? We're gonna watch the Cult of Chucky commentary. If you're a Chucky fan, oh yeah, Kelvin, your keys are like right. I think are these your keys? Are these your keys? Are these your keys? These right here. Hold on, I can't see the chat now. I'll come back on my other channel right here. Okay. Well, Kelvin, I don't know what to say to you, bro. You can come get your keys whenever you want, man. What's up, the unstable table leg, which is the same person that just left? Okay, now the chat's like in my way. I don't care. But, yeah. Hi. I'm just gonna wait for some people to get in. Because, I, again, posted it everywhere. So, the 3 people in, I'm locked down in my house. Because you got my keys. Well, I'm sorry that I locked you out of your house. It's not my fault that you left your keys at my house, Kelvin. And yeah, I'm having a pretty good day. I actually just got a raccoon out of my attic. We got one out a few days ago, and now we got another one out. So that's 2 raccoons out of my attic. So that's always good. Get the damn camera, man. What are you doing? Don't be... He's camera shy. I'm sorry. He's very camera shy. But yeah, other than that, what's up, Dylan? I'm doing pretty good. I've been meaning to do videos on the actual, the settings for, I'm calling him Bandit. I don't remember what the first one I called. I have very bad connection? How? Man, I got freaking bad connection right now, man. That sucks. But, yeah, I've been meaning to do videos on, the deleted scenes. Cause I watched the deleted scene on, like the first 5 seconds on YouTube, and I was like, wait, that was an actual scene in Cult of Chucky? I almost said Curse of Chucky. And then I got to see, I watched Good Guy Gone Bad, I think. I never saw the Dollhouse. But right now I'm watching the feature commentary with director, writer, and executive producer Don Mancini and head puppeteer Tony Gardner. So I'm going to get through all of them, and then I did buy Curse of Chucky, so I'm probably going to watch all of those too. And then, you know, then we should be good with the show, which is going to come out. I got my, dang it, man, the phone keeps on, like, it says I have very bad connection. Is it stuttering at all? Is my connection bad? Like, is it okay? Is it okay? Because, like, I have a really bad phone, and it says that I have a very bad connection. But, like, I mean, technically I could do this on my computer, but it would just be, I can't, like, watch the movie on the computer, so, because I wanted to have the screen right here, you know, but since I can't play the DVD on the computer, it's, what computer does not, what $1,000 computer is not capable enough to freaking play a simple DVD? At first I thought it was just a Blu-ray. I was like, alright, I won't play the Blu-ray then. But then I put the other DVD in, and it was like, you can't play it. And I was like, what? And I don't know my Microsoft password, which is shitty, because I have like the 2-step verification or whatever on. So, I can't log into Microsoft. So, basically my Xbox, I can't log into my Xbox. So, you know, that sucks. So, I lost my password. So, I can't play a DVD on my computer. Which is why I bought okay, hold on. I'm screaming. I don't even know why. But I bought a computer, and it didn't come with a DVD drive. So I took it back to buy this computer. But this computer doesn't play DVDs. So it's like, what's the point of it having a DVD port? I mean, to play games, of course. But, like, what computer doesn't play a simple movie? Like, you know what I mean? Or maybe I'm just an idiot and I just wasn't doing something right. And I would bring my laptop in here to hook up to the... Actually, wait, I could have just done... Why didn't I just do that? I'm kind of... No, because my laptop can't handle that kind of... God damn it, man. I'm just not having a good day, but I'm not having a good day. And I saw people commenting, but I was kind of ranting. I don't know. Is it watchable? Because if it's not watchable, then I'll have to figure out another way to do this. Like, I don't know, though. I mean, actually, wait. I could watch it on... I could watch it on my... Like, I could hook up my laptop to my TV, watch it from my TV, bring my TV over there. I could do that. So, technically, I could watch it and show you the screen. But it's kind of like, I don't know if I want to the actual movie. But, you know, I'm not sure. And, like, honestly, not a lot of people's joining. And I'm just kind of like, man, what the hell? Yeah, I don't know. And, like, people are joining, and, like, I don't know. Maybe live streaming just isn't my thing, man. I don't know. But, I mean, I'm pretty sure when people watch this on YouTube after this, they're not going to want to watch this whole, like, 2-hour thing. But, I don't really care. I'll probably, like, upload the best moments or something. I really need to get on the computer, though, and edit the settings for the stream, because I don't have any tags for it. I don't have anything, so I'm going to hurry up and do that really quick. Anyone watching, like, after this, you can, like, skip, I guess, but I'm just going to edit the tags and everything, because, that's probably why not a lot of people are joining, because I don't, you know, I didn't, nice thumbnail. I'm looking at Chucky all passionately, and I have the Cult of Chucky DVD in my mouth. And, like, it's a good thumbnail. Honestly, I think it's something that a lot of people could get interested in, you know what I mean? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just kind of talking so I can, get time. But for the few people that are in the stream, hi. My phone actually could use... I'm trying to figure out a way to put this right now. See, like, I could have the phone like this, and then I could be watching it from my computer. But it's like, you know, it's not working. I don't know. I mean, I could, like, Curse of Chucky works, but Cult doesn't, which is what, like, is confusing to me. Curse of Chucky, I can get the play on my computer, but I can't get the actual, like, you know, Cult of Chucky, which is kind of weird. And I got a subscriber, so if someone subscribed in the past few minutes, thank you. And hello to all on the stream. I love you all. Suck my left nut. Data from your encoder, I don't care. Okay, so let's I'll look for my computer and see how good the stream is. So you're gonna hear me in a minute. You're gonna like hear me echo. So let's see. I want to see for myself what the stream looks like from my computer, if it even loads. So we're gonna do that. It's not working. Okay, I can't even. It looks okay to me. It looks okay to me. Hi, me. Hi, me. That never gets old. Okay. So let's just... Can I even edit the, total view time? Peak, I've had 5 people in total. Wow, that's amazing. So can I do the tags? I can't. What? What do you mean I can't do the tags? I can do the info. I can do the cards, but I can't do the tags. Oh, right here. Okay, there we go. Oh god. Hey man, whoever just texted me, not cool. Not who just texted me. It's from you now. I mean, I don't give a fuck about you now right now. McDonald's Wi-Fi? Really? It's not that bad, man. I'll stay in the stream with friends to the end. Awesome, possum, in the lawsome. 4 technically because I joined on 2. Yeah. I guess, man. You just had to make it. Now I just feel like I'm not important. Let me put the tags in really quick, and then we will, I'm just gonna put, like, Andy vs. Chucky, because that gets a lot of views, right? A lot of people want to see Andy vs. Chucky. Deleted scene, because I want more views. I'll join. I'll join on 20 others if it makes you feel better. Wow, that really just makes me, feel better. Even though I know it's all from the same person. Cult of Chucky. You know what kind of makes me mad though? Is on my Facebook, I'll make a post and over like 50 people will see it, but only like either one or none will comment. Or if I make a post, like a poll, I mean, only like 4 people out of 50 will like do the poll, and I'm like, what are the other, like, what's the West doing? Are they just looking at it and being like, man, I don't feel like using my fingers right now to like click on it to make the post or whatever. I don't understand, man. Cool. Commentary thing of a Bob. There we go. So, must watch, you won't believe what's happened, huh? What? I'm sorry, huh? Okay, wait. Put must watch, what must watch, OMG, won't believe. Won't believe. I'm gonna clickbait the hell out of this video. There we go. You'll see it when I save it. I put must watch, oh my god, won't believe. My god. It's like so much is happening right now, It's like this is the most amazing stream in the history of streams. It's like Chucky no, I can put like must watch, oh my god, Chucky kills me or something like that. Like, you know those videos where it's like Chucky comes at like 3 a.m. or some shit? I could be like, oh my god, must watch, oh my god, Chucky watches with me or something. Chucky watches with me. Like, you know those videos where it's like a watch it with me? It could be like, Chucky watches his own movie. Chucky watches his own movie. I could like start a trend. Watches his own movie. There we go. Oh my god, must watch, Chucky watches his own movie. There we go. Amazing. This is like so stupid. Like, no, because all those stupid guys are like, call Chucky at 3 a.m. Chucky comes to my house, all that shit. So I'm gonna freaking do my own thing. Damn dude in the streets, oh my god, Chucky watches his own movie, OMG. It's like I'm gonna do my own thing. All these little kids want to do these stupid little like things. Honestly, I want to make a skit of it though. I want to make a skit of putting all of them together. The Chucky 3 a.m. Calling Chucky, Chucky, don't watch a Chucky movie at, like, I just want to do a parody of all of them together. I don't know, like, when I'm going to do it. I just know that I am, and it's going to be amazing, because I'm totally, going to sell it. If you know what I mean. I'm going to sell that shit. I'm going to be like all these other people. Just like that one reaction I did to it. Honestly, I should put all my reactions to those in here. I'm at 13 and I find my videos white. Dude, honestly, I'm older than you and I don't even know what that word means. I'm like 20 and you're 13, but you just used a big word. I don't even know what it means. White. See, I don't even know how to say that. That's like out of my comprehension. Honestly. Like, I don't even know, man. You got me stumped. If any of you have a Discord, if you look in the description in about a few minutes, you can join my Discord, and then whenever I play a game, you guys can join me, and yeah, so, that's awesome, because, yeah, you all want to play with Damn Dude Industries, the big man, the big dog, totally the best Chucky YouTuber in the history of Chucky YouTubers. Honestly, me and Nightmare aren't even the best Chucky YouTubers. There's actually one Chucky YouTuber who is the top. He doesn't upload anymore, but if he did, he would be number 1. He has the most subs. He got the most views. He would be number 1. I don't remember the channel. I'll have to make a video about it. But yeah, like and if you want to talk about views, there is other Chucky YouTubers who get like millions of views on there, like, because all they do is upload like the commentary and the behind the scenes, and they get like a whole bunch of views. So technically, they would be #1. But in terms of like Chucky content, like, you know, how much, like the variety of it, I think I would be #1, just because, like, you know, I've done more. Like, Nightmare would be #1 in terms of subs and views that he gets every day and everything. But I think and skits, because, you know, he does more skits than me. But I think what makes us different is that he does his thing, but my thing is, you know, I do the Facebook stuff, the polls and the art and everything. I kind of I think I interact with my fans a little bit more. I do like I do a little bit more reacting to stuff with the what else do I do? I do shit, honestly, I can't even remember. I know that, hold on, I gotta like look at my videos, because I'm pulling a blank right now. I do the whole Chuckster News thing. I do, you know, theory videos, which he does too. So I guess the only thing that's different about us is I do like the he does Chucky News, but mine's called Chuckster News, just because, I don't know, I like doing the Chucksters. I think my reactions are a little bit more hype, especially when the TV show came out. I damn near cried. I did the reactions to the short films, which he also... Honestly, looking at it now, I don't really do that much different. There was one thing I do different. I know there's one thing that I do different than him. I do know that. Oh, I read the fan theories. I did that. I did, like, 2 videos of that. I did the multiple reactions to the when Chucky first got introduced in Ready Player One. I did a first ever Chucky movie Easter egg reaction and breakdown and YouTubers reaction. I did the group reactions to me and my cousin Chuckster. Wait, Chuckster News. Wait, what? Wait, why is your name Chuckster News? Wait, what? Hold on, what? Hold on, you're confusing me right now. Wait, is your name actually Chuckster News? Or, wait, did you change that because of me? Or did you have that? Or, wait, technically, did I copy it? But I didn't know that I copied it. If you got that from me, or if you honestly came up with that on your own. Chuckster News. I'm still coming up with, like, the tags and everything. But yeah, you can have a shout out. Chuckster News, come on, dude. Don't beg. I don't care. Who's calling me right now? Low-key, who's calling me right now? It better not end my stream. Okay, I thought it ended it. I was about to be so pissed. Someone called me. These numbers keep calling me, and then when I answer, no one picks up. And I'm like, do I have a stalker? Does someone just love hearing me say hello? Sorry, I didn't know it was your name. No, it's not my name. It's just, I like, my Facebook page is, like, the Chuckster News Gang. And I have like a Chucky News thing called Chuckster News. You can keep it. I don't care. I don't, like, it's not like I paid to have it copyrighted. You could use it. I don't mind at all. I just didn't know, like, if you've had that name, and then it's kind of like, you know, oh, people are gonna think I copied it from you or something. But I don't really care. But I like it. I like the name Chuck's News. Cool, man. I appreciate it, dude. Yeah. But I'm about to start watching it really soon. I'm just trying to edit the stream and everything, cause, like, you know, doing it on a phone, I can't really edit the tags or the description or anything. So I'm just trying to hurry up and do this really quick, so that the people can see it and everything. I thought more people would be in. You know what I mean? Like, my Chucky videos, like, man, before Cult of Chucky came out, I remember the days when I would upload a Chucky video and it would get 100 views in like 20 minutes. That shit blew my mind. Like, when I would get 100 views in like 20 minutes. Because, like, that would never happen before. And it blew my mind. It was like, holy shit, man. That's crazy, and like I really blew my mind. And now, like I get like 100 like every like week or so. I don't get as many, especially Nightmare still gets like 1,000, but he's like 2,000 subs ahead of me. So it's kind of like I can't really argue with that. But uh, yeah. Actually, I just did a poll on Facebook. I'm gonna text Nightmare and ask him if he wants to start doing a podcast. A lot of people want me and Nightmare Crib to do a podcast, and I was thinking maybe when the Child's Play TV show comes out, we could start doing it. But I don't know when it's gonna come out. So I was thinking that our first episode could be when the trailer comes out, or we could just start it sometime soon and just like talk about Chucky. I don't know. Just do a podcast, and then when that, because a lot of people want it, and I don't want to make them wait, and I think it would be pretty fun. We could be the first, like, two of the biggest Chucky YouTubers doing a podcast. Yeah. Joking to, I love your channel. Good thing you weren't like, hey, that's my name. Nah, you cool, bro. You cool, bro. So I think I'm about done finishing this. I just gotta get my Discord on here. I don't think that's it. Does that even work anymore? I don't even know. But yeah, if you guys could, like, I don't know, tell anyone to join, that would be appreciated too. Or like, I don't know. I can't believe I'm chatting with you. It's crazy. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I'm happy you can, man. Um, Dude, some guy on Facebook texted me earlier and it was like, "You're sexy," and I was like, "Man, come on, man." I get like a guy, at least once a week, a guy will text me and be like, "Bro, you are so hot. You are so sexy. I just want you to take your shirt off." And I'm like, "Bro, come on." And then like sometimes like in my kick group for Chucky, some people would join and be like, "Oh my god, it's Dad in this chase! Oh my god! Oh my god!" And I'll just be like, "Bro, hi." Dude, some girl joined and didn't know it was me, and I was like, "You do know I'm Damn Dude Industries," and she was like, "Oh, you're okay." Yeah, yeah, I got it. That's why I wanted to do this at 4:30, because I know that kids get out at 4 or 3:30, so that's why I did this a little bit later. Hey, let's get my cousin into here. My cousin, I don't think he knows I'm streaming. Let's get my cousin into this, dude. I'm live streaming on YouTube right now, so you could join that. Get my cousin in here, guys. I still need to do a video of like reacting to his Chucky videos, because my cousin did some Chucky videos, and honestly, I kind of like want to watch them because I never watched them. But yeah, uh, God, ba 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 ba. Damn dude in the streets. Okay, so let's what else am I missing? Horror movie, horror must watch. Chucky watches his own movie. That's a tag, because we're trying to get that trending. We're trying to make that a thing. We're trying to make that my identity. You should watch my fan films. They're not the best, but they're okay. I will definitely do it. What grade are you in? Well, I'm graduated, so I graduated last year, so yeah. I'm a legend. Okay. Damn dude watches Chucky. I don't know. Watches Chucky. I guess we could do that too. What the heck is my time zone right now? It's Eastern, man. My time zone was like not Eastern. I was like, what? How's my time zone not my time zone? Ba 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 ba. Toy transformations? What's that? Custom series? Woo. Hey. I don't know what that is, but it looks cool. Did you? I didn't know how British and American grades compare, but I'm in 8th. Yeah, I graduated last year. Uh, very proud, you know. I think that's enough right now. I guess. We're gonna do film and animation, and then we're gonna freaking. I'm making money off this, bro. I'm making money off this stream. I could stream all day. Hey, Dan, have you watched Lost Boys? No, I have not. What's Lost Boys? Is that like a Netflix thing, or I don't know what that is. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't really care. I have control over him. I can control my stream. That's really must watch. Chucky watches his own movie. Oh my god. Oh my god. This message is held up for review. What? Have you watched BTS? BTS? Watch that. I don't know what BTS. It's an 80s vampire. It's an 80s vampire movie. It's really fun. I'll have to look into it, but BTS, I don't know what that is. I feel like someone, when they're watching this on YouTube, they're gonna be like skipping through, and they're gonna be like, "When is he gonna watch the movie?" It's 27 minutes so far. I mean, I don't know. I like talking to you guys. It's fun. The health is good. My stream is at 720p. It's good. Awesome. Awesome possum. Well, I'm pretty much done now, so I guess I can, I'm just gonna add a card. I'm gonna add, my Chucky playlist, so that you guys can look at my Chucky playlist, and, or reading comments. That's pretty funny. Where is my Chucky? Honestly, I'm hoping that me and Nightmare can get, like, big enough that when the Child's Play show... Like, that would be cool if we got casted in it. Imagine if we got to die in the Child's Play TV show. That would be lit. That would honestly be a dream come true. I wish that we could contact and be like, bro, fly us out. Let's, like, get killed. That would be amazing. And then, like, I could be wearing my damn dude shit, which I need to get, which, if you want, I'll put the shop in the description. You can actually buy your own damn dude shit. And the Chucky shit is coming out soon. I did do a poll, but like apparently it didn't really work out. What are you talking about? Yeah. So I like Friday the 13th. I watched the first 4 movies, and I need to watch the other 4. I stopped at. I watched Jason Part 1, 2, 3, 4, and I don't remember. I think Jason Goes to Hell is the next one I haven't seen. I'm not sure. I really need to get in the Nightmare on Elm Street. I've watched like the first movie and then the remake, and then Pinhead. I want to watch that. Leprechaun. I've seen a few of those. There's some. Yeah, Halloween. I haven't seen all the Halloweens either. I've seen like the first one and like the one where like they're all in a house and like they all got killed, and then I watched the remakes. So I'm probably gonna do like a video talking about those. Cause once I finish Friday the 13th, I'm gonna do like a weave. What? Outside.
She went in?
No.
You sure?
Yes, I'm very sure.
Jeff just brought the cake back on the porch. You need to get that set back up there tonight.
Sure thing.
That porch looks about as bad as the house. I don't know where you guys get all that junk. You got enough
I
junk.
don't know either.
Bring more junk around here.
They probably will. They probably will. Where the heck is my thing at?
Firecrackers laying all over the
There
floor.
we go.
You get this room
Let's
cleaned up
get
too.
that. Alright, so that should be about it. Bam, bam, and there we go. So we got that card. We got that card. Alright, so we got some stuff going in the stream, man. We got some cards that you guys can watch after this. We got some updates, man. I got the Friday the 13th game. So we're pretty much set now, man. Oh man, buttermilk my biscuits. What? Buttermilk what? Should I calm down a bit? Looking back at the comments, it seems like I'm spamming. Sorry. I don't care. You can spam all you want. I mean, you can start making videos today. I mean, it is YouTube. You get the freedom to do that. 6 things we want in Child's Play 2. I mean, Child's Play show. I need to make a update video on that. I'll probably do a live. Watching the movie. Yay! And I need to put my phone on charger because it's at like 7%. Yikes. And actually, I can get on my iPhone, and then you guys can add me on like Snapchat or whatever, and then I can talk to you guys that way too. Let's just get right into this, and we're back with the Chuckster. What's up, Chucky? You guys, your fans? No? Okay. Alright, so let's see where I can set my phone up. Oh god. Okay, so let's put you. Dude, I even got a Chucky wallet. That's how dedicated I am. I got a freaking Chucky wallet that I got from the mall. I'm like a dedicated fan. I need to get a Chucky figure though. I need to go to the mall and get a Chucky figure. That's the one thing I'm lacking is a Chucky figure. I got a Chucky doll. I got a Chucky shirt. I need a Chucky poster and a Chucky doll, and I'm a Chucky figure, and I'll be all set. I got a Gremlins wallet. What's my snap? It's WildBoyJavon. Here, I can put it on the stream too. I think I have my Snapchat downloaded on my phone. Yeah, I do on my other iPhone. Cause you know, let me sign in. If it lets me. Joyvon, and then what's my password for this? It's like, bam, 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 bam. That gonna log me in? Nope. God dang it. No! It deleted everything. God darn you. I hope I didn't forget my Snapchat. Dang, really? That's weird. Can't log into my Snapchat. Weird. Weird. Oh, come on! Dude, I can't log into my Snapchat. What the heck? How... Wait, hold on. How do you go live? Yeah, I was gonna get the NECA figure if I can find it. They also had the glow-in-the-dark pop figure. Like, it's not a pop figure, but it's kind of like a pop figure. But it's from... It's named differently. And they have, like, a glow-in-the-dark one that I saw. And apparently it's, like, rare. So I kind of hate that I didn't buy it when I had the chance. I thought it was, like, messed up or something. How did you start growing with your YouTube channel? Okay, well, first, how do you go live? Well, when you click on the upload button on YouTube, whether it's on your phone or on the computer, it'll give you an option to either upload or go live. So, like, on my phone, I just clicked on upload, and then it gave me the option to either upload a video or go live. So you can kind of fiddle around with that. And then how did I start growing? Well, when I first started, I did wrestling videos. So I did like reactions to wrestling matches. I did reviews on toys. And some of them got like thousands and thousands of views, and some of them didn't. So I kind of, since wrestling is very popular, and since wrestling videos get millions of views, that's how I kind of grew. I grew very slowly. It took me like 2 years just to hit 100 subscribers. Dab. And the one thing that got my channel past 100 was I uploaded a reaction to a wrestler coming back, Kane, and it got like 50,000 views. It's like my second highest video, and I think a wrestler kind of like tweeted it out, and that got me past 200. And then I just kept doing wrestling videos, and I eventually got to about 300 views. And then I started doing other stuff. Crap, where's my charger? Right there. So I kind of just grew doing wrestling videos, and every time I do a wrestling video, it gets a couple thousand views. Like, I just did one last month. It got like 3,000 views, and it was like my first wrestling video coming back. So, wrestling, most of my fans are actually wrestling. Well, I did wrestling videos up until I got to about 400 subs, and then I stopped. I just kind of grew out of wrestling, and then I did random stuff. I did, there's a YouTube channel called The Creatures. They're not together anymore. Some of them left and they started Cow Chop. I did some videos about them, and that got a few thousand views and got me some subscribers. So up until about 2016, I just did wrestling videos, videos about YouTubers. There's a YouTuber called Tyrone Magnus. I did some laughs, like his best laughs, and that got 30,000 views, a few thousand. So over the years, I've kind of done different things. I did wrestling for a few years. That got me up to about 500 subs. You just gotta consistently keep doing it so people notice you more and more. And then I started doing Chucky in 2000, when the movie got announced, like late 2016. Actually, I did some Chucky videos on the game that was supposed to come out back in like 2013. That got me about 40,000 views and everything, so that got me some subs. But I started dedicating myself to Chucky late 2016, and I started getting a lot of views on the update videos. I'd get like 10,000 views, 20,000 views, and then what really got me past 1,000 subs is I did a video, Andy Kills Chucky, and it got like 50,000 views. It's somewhere on my channel. It's like a theory. My theory videos got a lot of views, but I did one about Chucky killing Andy, and they got like 40,000 views, and that got me past 1,000 views, and I was like, holy shit. And then I just kept doing that, and then I just kept doing Chucky videos, and then they would get 500 to 1,000 to 5,000 views before the movie came out, and then after the movie came out, I was at about 1,200. But after the movie came out, all the Chucky videos started going, even Nightmare, he wasn't getting as much. I went from getting about 10,000 to 5,000 views to getting 1,000 to 500 views. So I kind of sank down a lot. And just like now on my stream, if I did this video when the movie came out, I would probably have 100 people in the stream right now. But just because Chucky just kind of died down, it just, it doesn't get as many views anymore. Unless you do something out of the box. But, I'm about to hit 2,000, and hopefully when the show comes out, doing updates on that will get me past 1,000, just like the updates on the movie got me past 1,000. So it's been a roller coaster. I kind of want to get back into wrestling, since that kind of what started me. I kind of want to start doing, wrestling videos again. And every time I do a wrestling video, it gets me a lot of views, so it's kind of I might as well. So WrestleMania is coming up in a month, so I'll probably do that again. So yeah, that's how my channel kind of grew. I did wrestling from 2011 through 2015, and then I only did maybe one a year after that. And then I kind of did videos on YouTubers, the best, I would do one YouTuber I would do the best laughs, some I would do the best moments. That helped me out some, piggybacking. And then late 2016 I started doing Chucky, and now I have over 1,000 Chucky fans, because I only had 500 when I started doing Chucky, and once I started doing Chucky, it grew from there, and I have 1,000 and 600 now, so I have 1,100 Chucky fans, but only a few hundred watch it now, so I guess they just kind of forgot about me. Nightmare, I mean, he still gets about 1,000 on his videos, but I'm hoping I can get to that 2,000 mark. I'm hoping I can upload that video that would just blow everyone away. That's what I'm hoping for. But, I guess we'll just get into the movie now, because I've been talking for 40 minutes. But, I like this. I like this streaming thing. It's pretty fun. I need to start streaming on, YouNow and, Live. Thank you. I'm still getting used to streaming, so I'm not that great at it. But alright, so my phone's charging. Let me turn my. Jesus, dude, why is everyone texting me right now? I don't know if my cousin joined. Did my cousin join? Someone on Twitter liked my tweet. Awesome. Chucky fan liked it. Bam. I got a new follower. Some notifications. Who is gay? I don't know what that video is about, but I don't really care. I blew up a car. KSI is just out of this world, man. Alright. So we're gonna start watching this. In panicked. Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna start watching, and then I'm gonna try to log into my Snapchat and Instagram on my other phone so that I can kind of like get the word out. Let me make sure my cousin's even joining, because I don't know where he's at. I don't think he's in the stream. Chris, you in the stream, bro? You better get in here, bro. You better. I swear. Man, I'll kill you. I'll straight up whoop you if you don't get in this damn stream. You in? Actually, guys, let me get my my Damn Dude Industry shirt so I can show you what that looks like. If I can find it, where is it? Damn Dude Industries. Oh, it's Damn Dude. Damn Dude, Damn Dude, it's Damn Dude all the way. Damn Dude Industries. Ooh, where is my shirt? My Damn Dude shirt. Dude, the guy who called me sexy on Facebook is calling me. I don't know why, dude. I'm kind of scared right now. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm just an adult. Okay, well, I can't find my shirt, so I don't know. I'm trying to find my Damn Dude shirt, but I can't find it. But you can find it in the description if you really wanna, see. Yeah. So yeah, let's just get into this. Bam. Have you tweeted about it? My notifications all over the place. Hey, maybe you should stream next on Twitch. Yeah, you can follow me on Twitch. It should be in the description. I streamed on Twitch about a few hours yesterday. I played Fortnite. Played some Fortnite. But let's get into the movie while I talk. So, because I kind of do want to know what the commentators have to say about the movie. And I look really good right now. I don't know why. But, alright, Chucky, let's watch your movie, bruh. Okay, let's actually get you, like, so that people can actually see you, bruh. Oh my god, Chucky's watching his own movie. Holy shit. It's unbelievable. But I promise I will figure out a way to ow! I tried to dab and Chucky, he stopped me, bro. Hey, Chucky, dab, bro. Oh god, I don't have it turned up. Alright, tell me if you can hear it.
And what number is this in the series? This is number 7 in the series.
Can you hear it?
7th film in...
I gotta know if you guys can hear it or not.
Just 29 years, but magically none of us is aging. Awesome.
Okay, I'll turn it up. God dang it, guys, you gotta stop falling on me.
Peachtree Plaza Hotel in Atlanta, which
Alright, what about now?
designed by one of my favorite architects, John Cortman. I don't know if you know this, Tony, but I actually have a skyscraper fetish.
I saw your collection.
Yeah, I collect skyscraper models.
I didn't realize it was a fetish.
It's a fetish.
Okay, good to know.
But that's for another.
Can you guys hear it now?
Good to know what Halloween costume not to wear.
From what?
So, but now we're in Winnipeg.
We're in Winnipeg.
Movie, other than that first shot, this is actually a restaurant in Winnipeg. I was really excited.
Yeah,
to
it's
get
pretty
this
cool
location
doll.
because, as I described in the script, this location was supposed to look like the last place.
Chucky, you gotta watch your movie.
To begin, the colors are rather saturated. It's all sort of romantic. And we're picking up Andy Barkley where we left off.
My boy, Andy.
Earlier. And
I'm
much
aware
fun
of.
to actually work with Alex Vincent as an adult. I mean, we did, he had a cameo in the last film. Through the magic of social media, Alex and I, so it's confusing because his real name and his fictional name begins with A and it's 4 letters, so I interchange them sometimes. Alex, Andy, same thing. No. Alex grew up to be a really interesting guy, and
Really?
I was really excited to bring him back into the fold. It's something that David Kirscher and I really try to do on all these movies. I think we're all proud of the movies that we've made, but also that the family that we've made. And
Oh, really?
we like to keep people in the fold. We don't like people to escape. So here's Alex. He started out as 6 years old.
Wait, did you hear what he said? Hold on, wait, hold on, whoa, go back, go back, just go back, hold on a minute, hold up a minute, now listen to this. Dang it, why did it turn off? You son of a gun. I'll freaking whoop you. Dude, okay, he clearly said he doesn't like people leaving, like, the fold. He doesn't like people, like, escaping their sights. You know what that means? Glenda. That's what that means. The actors, he doesn't like people escaping. So that means,
I mean, we did, he had a cameo in the last film. Through the magic of social made, and we like to keep people in the fold. We don't like people to escape. So here's...
What happened? Man, what? Why does it keep stopping, man? Dude, honestly, why does it keep, like, shutting off and on? Dude, I'm so confused right now. It keeps, like, going back to the menu. I'm just not going to touch it. I'm just going to talk to you guys. So, guys, how you doing today?
But he's doing very well, because look at his play.
Yeah. Well, this is like something that as a filmmaker, I sometimes err on the side of aesthetics. Because a lot of times people say, well, this is a really nice place. What does Andy do that he can afford this place? And my feeling is, it's all the insurance money that he got from the murders.
Very good.
It's like his babysitter was murdered, his foster family was murdered, and Child's Play too. So it adds up, right?
Good for him.
Good for Andy.
The thing is, he's a gun nut. As we can see, this is a character who is actually suffering from a form of PTSD, which seems logical given what he's gone through. I wrestled a little bit with some of the production design. It was like, would it turn fans off to see that Andy has these animals mounted?
Really?
But, to me, it's just like, it seemed correct for
That's
the character.
cool.
And also, as we
That's
just
good
saw,
info to know.
Military school, guns are part of his world, which, I politically do not endorse, but it seemed correct for the character. And now we see, this is like, after the end of the last movie where we just saw him pulling the trigger and shooting Chucky, but we didn't know what the outcome was. This is the outcome, and this is what he has in his life now, is that on a Friday night, he just has to light up a joint and get high with Chucky.
Bro, you want to light a joint? It's like, isn't it Friday? Is it Friday today?
So, Tony, tell me what was...
Yeah, man, good luck.
The Chucky head here.
This one was actually a lot of fun, because we got to take away half the head and still have everything move, have it be self-contained, and be able to be carried around. So it was kind of like a weird little...
No, seriously, you want to get high, man? No?
Well,
dude, he always looks high. Look at his eyes. It's Thursday,
Part
damn.
of that magic trick in selling it was that, like, that the eyes work, the mouth works, even when Andy was, like, carrying the head across the room.
Yeah, that's the fun part. And then also, too, with this one, figuring out, like, with the shotgun blast, is he a doll? Is he organic? What do we see in that open space? And that, I know, has been...
And you and I went round and round on that. On the last film, I made in retrospect, perhaps boneheaded decision to go against canon, and when Nika knocked Chucky's block off in the last movie, I decided not to go with gore and guts, just because I thought for that particular scene and shot it looked better.
Yeah.
Fans did not like that, so we regrouped and went back to the gore here, which Tony affected very well. It's just really disturbing yet hilarious.
This was the shot I wanted to shoot last.
Well, at least he's actually taking our fan feedback.
But that's actually practical, and the fact that he's got a silicone skin meant he was fairly fireproof.
So, Tony, you haven't seen the title sequence yet, right?
I have seen absolutely none of this film yet, so I'm watching it with the audiences for the first time.
Well, we are obliged to keep talking since we can't leave any space, but I love title
Yeah, I really hope they
sequences.
release,
It's really
like,
important to me. We try to do something
I'm
cool
just
with
waiting
every
for,
movie.
yeah.
This
I don't know
time
what
we
would,
worked with,
if his
a
head
firm
turns,
called
I'm,
Pick Agency.
if I was behind a green screen and I had a friend over, I would probably have him wear a green screen suit just to turn the head. I'm waiting for him to release, like, a doll of the Chucky head with half of it missing, like a little action figure or something.
The idea is that, hey Tony, see,
Hey.
isn't that cool?
I know that guy.
And that, like,
Oh,
see,
I know that guy too.
yes, but like that shot is one of my favorite shots from Child's Play 1. And I just want you to know it's because I like you so much that I put your name on a very cool shot. Anyway, when we come out of the title sequence,
This is great. I mean, you get the whole backstory from
Oh, really?
30 years ago.
I gotta see that.
Yeah, it's just like, because we had a number of balls to juggle, because we had to, like, tell a story and kind of, like, bring people up to date. So, if you
Yeah.
hadn't seen the last movie or seen any movies, it still
Right.
needs to make sense. So we were obliged to do that, but at the same time, I wanted to convey the idea that what we were seeing was the jumbled psyche inside Mika, who for the last 4 years has been
That's
in a loony
freaky.
bin
When
getting
she was
electric
shocked,
shock
that
therapy
freaked me
and
out.
drugs, and this is like what's inside her fevered brain.
That's awesome.
Now this location, we had a hard time finding a place that had the required height, because I knew I wanted to do that crane shot, and so we ended up shooting in this. And there's our Michelangelo shot. Isn't that cool?
That's great.
So we ended up shooting at this place called the Millennium Center in Winnipeg that actually had the required height, because I knew that I wanted to have this cool crane shot. I always like to do 3 or 4 crane shots in every movie. It's just like a good luck charm.
His twisted face, that horrible laugh.
And what would Fiona be saying right now if she was helping us with commentary?
She would say, "I look great," or not, like depending on what she thinks. That's like it's very important to her. But I know that she was overall really happy with how she looks on the movie, which is important to her and to me. And it's not easy to look hot when you're getting electric shock therapy, but she managed to do it. Her scene partner.
She didn't look hot. She
in the
looked
rest of the movie, this
terrifying.
Great actor, an awesome guy named Michael Terrio. He's a Toronto-based theater actor.
And he's so nice, and he plays this part so well.
Spoilers! Well, I guess we could assume that most people are listening to commentary now. They've
'Cause
already
they watched
watched
it,
the movie.
yeah.
Okay. I think you're right. We can proceed under that assumption. So given that, I would say that Michael Terrio wins the award for the actor who least resembles his character.
I agree.
Because his character ends up being such a douchebag, but he's actually the nicest guy in the world.
I'm watching you. I'm watching you.
We're in Canada. This is all
Where everyone is so
Yeah.
nice. Yeah. We shot in Winnipeg as we did with Curse of Chucky. We had virtually the same crew top to bottom.
Which was the best part of the whole thing.
Yeah, they're the nicest people in the world,
God.
and now they're.
I'm trying to figure out where to
part of the
put my
family, and
Chucky
it's
stuff.
gone so well in Curse. There had been some discussion about maybe shooting.
I'm not putting my wallet by you. He's gonna take my wallet.
Our philosophy was look at that X. So at home you're not seeing this, but what we're seeing is a visual effect that is still to come. I'm sure it's gonna be awesome.
Maybe like when I'm editing this, I'll edit his eyes to look at me.
That's hilarious. Maybe it's a good time to talk about the music score. The music score was composed by Joseph LaDuca, who also did Curse, and he did an awesome job in that movie. We were very excited to work with him again, and he came up with a completely different sound, because one of the things we wanted to do with this movie was a completely different aesthetic than we'd done before, and So once we get to this location, which is actually a set, it's called Harrogate. And I'll tell you, remind me, Tony, to talk about where the word Harrogate comes from, because even that's a little Easter egg. But I wanted it to be very modernist and minimalist in aesthetic, and so Joe needed to come up with a sound that kind of matched that. And so, where initially we thought we were going to use a string quartet or something, we ended up doing this completely weird sound, and I love it.
It fits so well. I mean, some of these shots look like they're standing against a white cyc. If you've seen none of the architecture of the room in them.
Yeah, again, I thought it was an interesting space and a new proscenium around which to put Chucky, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know what
Like in
the other
last
person's
movie,
doing or
it was
what
gothic,
everyone
and I
else
just
is
didn't want
doing.
to do that again.
It's like
So
I
I just
keep
thought,
getting
like, what
likes,
would
but like I
Chucky
don't see
look
anyone
like if he was
joining.
put in this
Hi,
completely
kitty.
abstract
Cat
space?
just walked
Yeah.
in.
There's definitely like a 70s vibe in the best way.
As long as it's the best way.
Only the best.
Fiona sometimes would make fun
These
of me.
halls I love. This is
Well,
an
when
amazing set.
Yeah, it was so much fun to shoot in too. When I was putting together my initial lookbook for what this place would look like, I found an image of an actual hospital that had these two corridors that met at a V angle like that. And it was just so trippy. We just wanted to do that. The actor who plays the nurse, his character is Carlos. There he is sitting behind Nika there. He's a great actor, a great guy named Zach Santiago, who actually uh, it was Fiona who led me to him because they worked together on Dirk Gently.
I mean,
and this actress, Marina
I
Kerr,
think
she's awesome. I worked with her on Channel Zero.
I think all the other dolls are like what 300. So I think the doll should be about the same as the others. It has no voice box. It doesn't have the batteries. They took that out to save cost. So without anything different about the doll, it's technically the same as the other ones. The voice box and the batteries would make it different, so of course the price would go up. But since it doesn't have that, it should be about the same. I don't see anything different about it. So unless they announce something about it that's different than the other dolls, it should be about the same. Unless they pull something like, well, Chucky's more popular than like Slappy or the Saul doll. Well, Saul is like more popular than Chucky, so like, they can't wait. It should be about the same price.
For the first time in this franchise, we have actors who have appeared in the franchise previously as different characters. Now, like Adam had a couple of scenes in Curse of Chucky as the police officer Stanton, who ends up getting killed by Jennifer Tilly. But he's a great actor, and I kept in touch with him over the years, and he said, oh, like, too bad I can't, since I got killed, I can't come back. And I said, well, don't be so fast. We might actually need you.
Yeah,
so
I'm hoping
when I
to.
wrote this character, and he's, an interesting...
I don't want to spend all our money on it, but...
As the story proceeds, we find out he has multiple personalities. And, it takes a really good actor to pull that off. And I knew that Adam could do it, but I felt like I was a little resistant to the idea of, like, bringing him back just because he had a not unprominent role in the last movie. And so I felt like I had to do my due diligence, and so I actually did look at other actors.
Yeah,
but
I'm hoping
nobody
at
was
least
as good as
200.
Adam. So I just decided, you know what? I'm going to do a Ryan Murphy, and just think of it as the Chucky Repertory Company. So for the first time, we have actors who appear as different characters, and the same with Ali Tatarin, who was the nurse there. She had a small role in Curse of Chucky. She played the delivery woman who delivers the doll to Alex at the end of the last movie. And when we were editing the movie,
honestly though, I'm pretty sure he just recasted people because he couldn't get anyone else to cast.
So I brought her back in another role.
Thank you. I do have a PayPal that I want to I think start putting on my my channel.
Wow, this is my first sex scene as a director, not including puppets. This is my first sex scene with actors, which was kind of hilarious to do. A few days before shooting,
dude, that's so weird, Nika having sex.
Got together for dinner just to talk about what we were going to do. And it's so hilarious that, like, our jobs actually allow us to talk about things like that.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna get a PayPal on my. I have a PayPal. I might like put it in the description so that I don't know if I like just so I can have extra money to buy like Chucky stuff.
And so I was like, yeah, out of town, what are you talking about? And so I won't go into too much detail because it wouldn't be fair to them and since Fiona's not here. But I finally said, you guys have to kiss. I'm sorry, but you're going to kiss.
Feeling better now?
I understand your concerns, and absolutely we should talk about it. But believe me, Nika isn't a danger to anyone anymore. And let's not forget, she isn't the only one.
This set is interesting because this is the one place in this whole world that has a certain warmth about it, and it was important to me because the scenes where these characters have group therapy, it needed to feel a bit like an erroneously safe place, like a bit of a cocoon where they delve into their psyche.
I guess.
So it contrasts a little bit with the minimalism and abstraction.
I wish I had someone else here, but I don't really have any other Chucky friends.
She's 12 now, and I'll never see her again.
And you have to say, too, this is all one set that was on one soundstage. And everything actually was practical and connected.
Yeah, just chilling and grilling. Well, no one's grilling, but chilling and killing. Chilling and grilling, then ooh, someone texting.
We always try to do like a different subgenre. Chucky is such a versatile character, you can kind of plug him into different subgenres and kind of reinvent it. We don't want to make the same movie over and over again. So whereas the last movie
My first vid is
a
up, please
woman in
react to
peril
it.
movie,
I'll watch it
or
after
like
the stream,
a
man.
movie where it took place all in one night in one house.
Yeah.
This is a mental asylum movie, which is a whole other different subgenre. We'd never done it before. So corridors and everything, it felt very deliberately maze-like, and sometimes we'd be walking around. I don't know if you ever had this experience, Tony, but I would literally get lost a little bit.
Yeah.
You know,
it was
I was
easy
like,
to go down the wrong hall.
you go down the wrong corridor because there were like 3 or 4 that looked kind of identical. It was a little head spinning. It felt very Inception to me. I felt like sometimes I felt like lost in the corridors of my own mind.
It was cool because you go on the stage and literally you were into this whole other world. And things kept moving too, because this room would turn into a different room, and then Video Village would be in this room, and the next day it's behind a door that leads to nowhere. So it kind of kept folding on itself, which was interesting.
We passed over the first example of another directorial fetish I have.
Alright.
Split field
See you later, man.
shots. I have a whole bunch of them.
Thanks for joining.
We just passed over one of them. Oh well.
This is a classic Don Mancini as well.
What? Chili?
Yeah.
I actually hate
The
chili.
spinning camera
spinning of the
looking
chili,
down
yes.
on the bowl of
It was
chili.
a little homage to Curse of Chucky when we had the scene where the camera craned up above the chili. Also, you can see what Tony and I are watching is just a low-res version of it. But Tony, I think you can still get a sense of what we were doing aesthetically, how
The way the colors
how
pop.
Chucky's colors pop against this aesthetic where the rest of the world sort of seems like black and white in color.
Yeah.
And so Chucky's colors and the blood really sing in that world.
It's a great visual.
I don't know. It says there's 3 people. No one else is talking though. I don't know why no one's talking. Between.
Now, Elizabeth had originally read for Claire, and her read was excellent, but I just thought, like, oh, I actually think she might be a great Madeline. And it turns out that she was. I had such a good time working with both of them.
Thank you. Sure. Are you okay, Chucky?
And here's where the character of Michael peels off his first layer and now is revealing to Nika that he's crazy. And she's just
crazy.
had sex with him, and so in a way she felt like, oh, he's going to be my ally in this crazy world. And spoiler
My favorite food
Do not care about
would.
I said, Fiona, I'm gonna get revenge on you. I'm gonna make you talk about.
My favorite food would be What would it be? My favorite food? I'm not sure. I would say wings, like especially Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yes. Our old friend Jennifer Tilly / Tiffany.
This dialogue was awesome and all over the place. I'm curious to see what.
Which dialogue? Which dialogue specifically?
Well, just the whole dilemma about I'm Tiffany, I'm Jennifer, and I'm a good guardian regardless.
Right. I like it as she says later in the movie when Andy says, "Who is this?" and she says, "Tiffany, Jennifer, even I lose track."
You're not quite what I expected either. What did you expect?
You know, Jennifer has been an indelible part of the franchise since Bride of Chucky. She had a cameo. She had 2 scenes in the last movie, and it just
2011, January 26, 2011. My birthday's on January 20th, so I started it 6 days after my birthday.
Yeah, I wanted to, like,
So it's been a while. It's been like, what, 7, 8 years? It's been like 7 years, man.
In Bride of Chucky,
Yeah, 7 years.
Established as kind of as trailer trash chic.
Yeah, it's been a while.
But I felt that since, you know, we always try to remain consistent with the canon, the end of Seed of Chucky, Tiffany transferred her soul into the body of Jennifer Tilly and took over her life. So she sort of like upgraded herself a little bit. But our costume designer, Patty Henderson, who again is Winnipeg based, and we worked with.
Finally got on my Snapchat.
I loved what she came up with here. It's just like a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I've mentioned you like 2 times in this video, because this is going to be a video after this. Oh my goodness. If people don't stop calling me, I swear I'm be so pissed. This number keeps calling me, and then they don't even say anything. It's like, what?
In this scene, because you know, one of the things we do with this movie is take disparate parts of the franchise and have them collide. You know, so the character of Tiffany, you know, comes from a part of the franchise when things were a little more camp, but now we've brought things down to earth a little bit more. So you have Fiona playing, you know, kind of naturalistically, and she's devastated by the news that Jennifer gives her. You know, it was an interesting balls to juggle, because it was almost like
interesting balls to juggle. What an interesting words to say.
Butter, 2 great tastes, but even more tasty together, and I think it worked pretty well.
I agree. I love the use of the music too in this.
Yeah,
Can't wait till the Child's Play series comes out. Well, hell yeah, everyone can't wait. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be litty lit.
And we wove that through the score in this movie in different ways. But the toy piano is always a fun go-to. Now, Tony, talk a little bit about that puppet, because that was an innovation for this movie that we've never had before, that we actually had a doll that could work, completely function as a good guy doll.
Yeah.
Just like, he looks completely like there's nothing supernatural about him, but you could like sort of go from 0 to 10 in the same shot, and it's the first time we were ever able to do that.
Millie
Well,
Walk.
the idea was to.
I'm Millie Walk from Mirror Block.
The trick was trying to figure out a way to split the difference on it so that it could look blank enough from the very beginning.
Swear to God, if the number calls me again, I'm gonna be so mad.
With the whole mechanical look to the
Here goes Chucky, my boy, opening the drawer, getting the knife so that he can stab Nika.
So we're trying to transition from.
But why would they have a drawer just like unlocked like that anyone could come in and get? Sharps? Really? You name it Sharps? so that instantly
I was
someone from the
thrilled,
hospital
man.
can be
I
like,
thought it was so
"Oh,
successful, and it just gave me just like a lot
I
more
can get this sharp
latitude
thing."
in the way the puppets
Yeah,
that I
because we
could
only
use.
built it for like 1 or 2 shots, and then it ended up.
And why does that guy have headphones in? Well, like, why doesn't he have at least one out? Oh, my favorite scene.
Tony, you've probably never seen
He's
that shot
like
without the puppeteers
fucking
in
cuckoo's
it.
nest.
No, I'm used to seeing a bunch of people in green behind.
A bunch of people in green leotards walking
Yeah.
down. And this is a great example of like seeing Chucky in this weird abstract world, and we've never seen. Sometimes it felt like Chucky on a spaceship.
Yeah, it's very.
Indiana.
And this was a really fun scene because this character, her name is Angela, again played by Marina Kerr. She has a reaction to Chucky that's unprecedented in the franchise. She's not afraid of him, and it really frustrates Chucky, which was a lot of fun to imagine and actually shoot. And I hope it's as much fun to see.
Walking a children's toy from the 80s. Standing right in front of you.
Now, for most of these
Very
shots, we
sharp
have 2 or 3
statue.
people behind
Hey,
us.
Deadpool
So
Gamer, what's up, man?
You have to clear everything out so that they can shoot a background plate.
We're watching. Chucky's with me, watching his own movie,
But I have to say,
commentary of his
the
movies.
rods out
He's
of
trying
the
to
elbows
figure
and
out
off of the head,
what
out
his
of the back.
creators are saying about him.
Allow for a lot more, like.
He's also trying to
subtlety
kill
of
me.
movement.
I have to
This
watch
is
him.
probably not the best place
Well, this
to
was like
talk
one of
about that.
like literally one of the first things we shot.
Yeah.
I think was the first thing, other than the head in Andy's cabin. I think this was the first thing we
Yeah,
shot.
it was kind of in order, story order. Literally, even this shot.
So when you were saying that you thought that that wasn't the best example, what did you mean by that?
Well, just because he's stationary in that shot.
Right.
He's not moving around too much.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
People keep joining and leaving though, which is kind of like, eh. I just wish there was like 10 people in here, you know, but it's never gonna happen.
Yeah, it was interesting with these movies, starting with Curse and now this one, were the first movies where we didn't have to build the set 6 feet off the floor, which
Yeah.
was so nice.
Hey,
not have to
it's
do that.
liberating for everybody, but
Yes. But sometimes hard for you. Like, because these
Yeah,
floors,
especially like-
floors were harder. Because it's like on
Yeah, it took you like an
Curse
hour and
Chucky. We
14
shot
minutes
in the
though.
same studio where we did Curse, but we had, the house had those wooden floors, and that provided a little bit of a, you could
something to
actually
work on.
Whereas this floor, because of budgetary constraints, the floor is actually the concrete floor of the studio,
Right.
and that was trickier for you guys.
Nothing to work with there.
I'm kidding
And a
though.
lot of times
Yeah,
you
everyone
like
just kind of
quarterback
left.
in
Like,
the
I was
corner,
having a great
so there's
conversation, like,
nowhere to put it
but
up
then they
here.
had to leave.
Ouch.
So, kind of
Oh god, a cut on the hand always gets
But
me.
fortunately, most
Oh
of
my
the stuff
God.
was storyboarded, so I had a point of reference.
Yeah, we storyboard everything. You kind of have to with these movies because the schedule is always very challenging. We shot this movie in 30 days
What?
as we did Curse, but this movie was way more ambitious. We had more
30
puppets,
days.
bigger cast,
Imagine if they had more time.
So it was really only through teamwork that we were able to pull it off. And storyboards are a big part of that, and Tony and his team are a big part of that.
Our first AD too was
Oh my god, Doug Mitchell. Yeah, he's a hero.
he's a genius in his own right. I mean, he made sure that everybody stayed connected and referenced the boards collectively,
Yeah.
so that we were all on the same.
Hold on a
page.
minute.
We just didn't have enough time to waste on anything. So he was really good keeping everything together.
Here comes another diopter. There's a diopter right there. See, it's like it allows for both Carlos and Nika to be in focus, even though they're.
I heard my cat outside getting into a fight.
A lot.
That's lit.
It's very Brian De Palma. There's lots of Brian De Palma stuff in this movie.
Sorry, can I have some privacy, please? I'd like to get dressed.
Nothing.
Okay.
The person who did the makeup, we had Adrian Moreau, manufacturing,
Oh, he's awesome, yeah.
and then we had Mr. Doug Morrow on set.
How did Nico
When you
break
work with people
the piece of
named
metal
Carl
from the
or
wheelchair
Laura,
anyways?
It
Yeah.
just makes it easier.
And lots of Dougs too.
Lots this was like story-wise kind of an interesting thing. This is like basically the end of the first act, and once we introduce Chucky,
Sup, Mikey?
The story, we're assuming Chucky now like wants to.
Yeah, I'll still be live streaming for like another hour until this is over, and then talk about it a little bit.
And kill Nika, but we try to pull the rug out from under Chucky and the audience. But it's like, wait a minute, she tried to kill herself, which is not what Chucky expected, and hence he mischievously writes in the blood, "Not so fast," and Chucky did it. And we're coming back to Andy's luxurious.
Thanks, Mikey.
Like
I appreciate it, bro. Everyone keeps leaving. It's so sad.
One of the fun facts about this movie is that we're shooting in winter in the Winnipeg, often in 40 degrees below. Which
I think the worst was 44.
Oh, that's in the scene coming up, which was actually the first day of shooting.
Yeah.
Very first day was like shooting out in that cemetery. I think because it was our first day and I was just like jumping around.
How you doing today, Mikey? I could be like, Chucky.
Hey,
Mikey! No? Okay. He's trying to kill me, by the way. I have to watch him.
Let's watch it again. That one just never gets old.
Do me a favor, Chucky. Keep your fucking mouth shut.
You know what, Andy? What if you really
Are crazy.
I love how
That just gets
Yeah, bro.
uglier and
The Child's Play show coming out. It's gonna be sick.
That part of his head is blasted away, so you can just like shoot right through it, and like it has this depth. It's great.
We're trying to figure out too, what would he use to like attach it to something, and trying to keep it like its own little set piece, but a character. Everything fit the character at the same time. So there's like nails in his head and staples. I mean, we tried to like repeat things from the other films.
From the previous films.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it's all of a piece with the entire franchise, and it's the idea that Andy has been torturing Chucky.
Yeah, I do. I have a Facebook. And, like, I have a Facebook page, Damn Dude Industries, and then I have another Facebook page, Chucky News Gang. No, Chuckster News Gang. Chuckster News Gang, and then Damn Dude Industries, and then my own personal Facebook, which is Joshua Bates. It's all in the description of the stream, I think. Or in another video, it's in the description.
Wait a minute, there's two of them? Yikes. But the Chucky head with the Franken-Chucky look with the scars, but here we have the look of Chucky, which I guess was, Tony, would you say it was like a little bit circa Child's Play 2?
Yeah, we kind of tried to go back to Child's Play 2 in the look of this film the whole way through, and the whole transition of this character. Like, the good guy dolls, we actually sort of contacted the fan base and talked to them about...
Right.
I mean, they know what the color stripes are, what the spacing is, and the stitching on things, and we really wanted to be true to all these people that were so into the character. We wanted to make sure...
Oh, really? It could just be the stream. Oh, no.
So we connected with a lot of them.
And you lost your eyesight? What? Is that a joke or is it serious?
Minnesota. Or, yeah, just somewhere he sounds like a Fargo character.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
Damn, really? Like,
well, we actually get
everything's
Brett,
actually
our
blurry?
Historian, because he was actually able to access a lot of the original stuff, which we had never had access to until. So it was nice to have a three-dimensional model to copy to, and it was also nice, you talk about the canon, but we kind of wanted to let go of what the good guy doll looked like the last go-around, because I think our approach to it the last go-around, we were a little too into, it's a face stretched over another face, and he's got this sort of cosmetic covering, and it's sort of deforming him, and I think we overthought it. So,
damn, I'm sorry, bro. That sucks.
For that specific
I wish that didn't happen to you.
yeah, but to be able to start over in a way here, it felt like we need to literally go back to the beginning and be true to what this character looks like in the fan base. And I mean, even the size of the hands were scaled up, starting with Bride, so that he could like hold a gun and stuff like that. So this go around, we were trying to bring everything back to the proportions of the original.
Yeah, that's always good, man.
It's a very quick melting toy, so if you're a parent, I think this is not the toy for you.
Yeah, we just we had a lot of discussion about what the melted hand would look like, and I remember sending you photographs of the wolf man, you know, sort of like a little bit of a claw or something.
You leave my baby alone, Maddie. Wait.
I like how they just go out into white.
Well, it looks actually this low-res version. It's a little more washed out than it looks like. I hope for the fans, like but I mean, but to some degree that's correct. But
It's
there
cool,
is
it's
a
like
little more
two different
detail.
worlds.
Yeah.
Let's just go and get rid of them. Okay, better safe than sorry. That's what I said.
There are certain times where the actors
Yeah,
out
what's your
themselves
Facebook?
as Canadians, like when he just said a boot.
Specific
He
word.
just said a boot. And like when we were redoing sound, our sound guys are just like, well, so we should loop that. And I just like, no, I don't want to, because I feel great affection for our Canadian cast and crew. And to me, it's just like it's an amusing little nod to who they are.
And why can't he be a multiple personality kind of guy from Canada?
Well, now he's Mark Zuckerberg. It's like first he was Michael Phelps. Now he's transitioned into Mark Zuckerberg. And what we were doing specifically was not so much Mark Zuckerberg, but Jesse Eisenberg doing Mark Zuckerberg, because that in the zeitgeist, that's what most of us think of.
Right. That's great.
Adam and I even, like in the scene coming up when Nika's looking out the window and she sees, I just call him Adam because his character has so many different names. The character's real name is Malcolm, but we first meet him as Michael, now he's Mark, and as we know, pretty soon he's going to be Charles. It's just easier to call him Adam. So, like, when Adam is running through the snow, we actually even looked at the Social Network, because there's a scene where Mark
I'm wearing a
Zuckerberg is
black
running
shirt
through
with
the
the
snow.
letter
So we
L.
got that specific, and that's how committed an actor Adam is. It was
The
so
letter
much
L?
fun working on it with him.
Is that like your
We'll get
favorite
to it, I'll
letter?
point it out, but he just,
Or
like, slips in the
what?
snow in the same way that Jesse Eisenberg slips in the snow in the Social Network.
Awesome.
Oh, that office.
What's happening?
Remember the two long corridors that needed a V, I think were called Corridor A and Corridor B, and then this connecting corridor, I don't remember what it was called, but this is the connecting corridor. Hopefully on screen you just become utterly dislocated and you just like feel like you're lost in a maze.
What have you done to yourself now?
And Doug Morrow did that bite, as I recall.
It was him.
Claire, why don't you come with us?
He's so good at creepy.
Who, Michael Terrio?
Yes.
Yeah. Who I would on set, I would always refer to him with his full name, Michael Terrio, because we had
Trying to get the messages.
Mike Marshall,
Come on.
Adam Herdig at one point is playing a character called Michael. It just all got very head-spinning and confusing. Sometimes we'd even be shooting, and it's like, which character are you in the scene? Which Chucky is in the scene?
Right.
Because like when we get to there's the Mark Zuckerberg.
Also known as the 44-degree weather day.
Yeah, that was day one. And they had to dig this grave out in the location where we shot. They had to dig it several weeks in advance before it froze.
I don't see your Facebook.
Always fun to watch right there.
Oh wait, I think does your profile say works at Smart and Final? This? Nah. Smarts and Finals, went to Oceanside High, lives in Oceanside, California.
It would be an opportunity for Joe LaDuca to strut.
Yeah.
The music is great. So here earlier, Tony, you were talking about how we had to repurpose certain rooms in the set to be other rooms. So this room, I mean, Dr. Foley's office was only ever Dr. Foley's office, and the corridors are just the corridors, and the day room's the day room. But this room here doubles as this is Nika's room, Angela's room, Madeline's room. This we called the recovery room, and it was also the visitor's room for when Jennifer Tilly came and visited and gave her the doll. so we just had to dress it in a different way every time, and we tried to take care to shoot it from different angles.
That takes a lot of
So
time, man.
hopefully it works. I mean, partly, because it's this institutional environment that's supposed to have a sameness anyway, you can kind of get away with it, but our production designer, Craig Sandells, who did a fantastic job, also did that wonderful House and Curse of Chucky. He definitely had his work cut out for him in this room.
Even just the hallways and keeping everything clean and white was a chore in and of itself.
Yeah, I was always having to come in and wipe away everyone's footprints. Half the time I would just run around in my stocking feet because it was also fun to slide. The little things we do to amuse ourselves during those long 13-hour days.
Yeah, I offended you.
So now we go into a sort of De Palma-esque rear window sequence. I didn't initially plan on doing this in split screen. I was going to just do it conventionally as for the first part of this. But I just thought it would just be
I didn't know that whenever the sound goes off, it's in the stream.
Look at this.
Shut up.
This is horizontal split screen, which is so avant-garde. That was actually the idea of our editor.
Damn it, shut up.
Amazing. He also edited Bride of Chucky. It was so much fun to work
Why
with
is everyone gotta text me right now?
He had the idea of doing the horizontal split screen, and when I first saw it, I said, oh, I don't know, that may be too avant-garde. Wait, let me see it. Oh my god, that's my favorite thing in the whole movie.
It works really well. We're looking at the stage ceiling, but you're seeing
some visual effects that no doubt will be superlative. As this character, she's been administered a drug that I always refer to as the What Lies Beneath drug. I don't know if you ever saw that movie, What Lies Beneath, where at the end of that movie, spoilers in case you haven't seen What Lies Beneath, Harrison Ford is revealed to be the villain, and he injects Michelle Pfeiffer with a drug that allows her to remain completely conscious, but she can't really move. And that just always seemed really terrifying to me. So that's what's going on with this character, Claire.
She can't talk, but she can go,
Compress. Does that mean what I think it means?
I always thought that was funny, but nobody ever laughs at it. Win some, you lose some. Now, this was an interesting scene, just trying to figure out how Chucky was going to kill this character, and it went through, as Tony
changed a lot,
changed a lot. The original version, he electrocuted her,
which was pretty cool.
It was really cool.
Oh.
We just saw puppeteer with it. The folks at home won't be seeing. Anyway, at first he electrocuted her, but I just thought, we've done that in several different movies. So we've decapitated a lot of different characters in this franchise, including Tony himself got decapitated. But we hadn't done it in a while, and I really love The Omen, so a little bit of a nod to that. It becomes, when you're doing a series for over the course of 30 years, I'm sure Agatha Christie had to deal with this all the time. You have to come up with new ways of killing people. So even though we've decapitated Tony previously, it had been since 2004, so I figured we could get away with it again, and we hadn't done it in quite this way.
Gave Grace and I something to bond over, too, during this scene.
For some reason, I don't know if this says something about me, but this movie, there's a lot of trauma visited to the human face and the human head. So many different actors on this movie had to get their heads cast, and, whether it was Grace getting her head cut off, and, Michael Terrio, what happens to him later coming up. I don't know, I think maybe it just has to do with aging. It's now that I'm in middle age, it's something to do with aging, I don't know.
Well, Abe Martinez, you cut his head off, too.
That's right, right.
That's your groove.
I just like cutting people's heads off. So this shot, that profile shot, is frankly very Hannibal. And I worked as a writer and a producer on Hannibal Season 3. This obviously takes place in the world of psychiatry. anyway, that shot was something that I planned with Mike Marshall, our DP, who
Hare
actually
Dewey
shot
Dumbala,
Curse
give me
of
the
Chucky
power, I beg
as
of
well as
you.
the Hannibal finale. He's an amazing cinematographer. He was based in Winnipeg on Curse of Chucky, but his career has really skyrocketed since then, and I think he's mostly based in Toronto and Europe now. But I have so much fun working with him, and as we were talking about earlier with our
Cool,
first
bruh.
AD, Doug Mitchell, Mike Marshall is also someone who's just completely indispensable in making
Yeah, and then in the
movies work.
description in
He-
some of my
he
videos, you
is
can
such an
go on
artist,
Facebook and type in
and
Damn Dude
I've
Industries
loved
and Chuck's the
his
News
work
Gang and
on both of
follow
these
that too.
movies, and I hope to work with him again many, many times.
There's a group dynamic on all these that, using and working with a lot of the same people over and over again. There becomes a nice shorthand, and I think it's kind of started in the very beginning with the environment that you and David Kirshner put together.
Yeah, David Kirshner is a really family-oriented guy, both personally and professionally, as you know, Tony. And David was
Man, come here,
the
bruh.
first meeting I ever had in Hollywood. I was a student at UCLA, and I had written the
Yeah,
first
maybe.
script of what became Child's Play ultimately, and David had found it, and he was based at Disney at the time. And so it was so exciting for me to actually to go to the Disney lot, and he showed me around, and it was so thrilling. And I'm so lucky to work with him because a lot of producers would have put me or someone in my position out to pasture long ago. They would have gone with someone newer, younger, hotter. But David, being the family-oriented guy he is, he's extremely loyal
And talented.
and extremely talented.
He's very intuitive, and you can tell.
Intuitive.
I found you, right?
Talented.
Yes, he has great taste.
Great taste.
Great taste in people. And
People.
And he also, we were talking earlier about the look of Chucky.
The look
course,
of
that
Chucky.
was set in stone by David. He's an extremely talented artist.
He actually sketched the first one out.
He did. He has a background in dolls.
No,
He has,
I'm live streaming so that I can interact with you guys.
He had created a line of dolls called Rose
Rose
Petal
Petal Play.
Dolls or Rose Petal Plays. That's it. Yeah. So he had had a special
You ain't bothering
interest
no
in
one.
dolls, and so I think he was looking, as a movie producer, he was looking specifically to do something with dolls, and hence that
Do something with
happily
dolls.
intersected with me.
And that, do you think? Me? Would be my first guess. I agree. So we're in agreement
Liar!
about the murders and the tapes.
Have you seen Cult of Chucky, bro?
Terrible kills.
What is it?
I remember when we did that shot, it was difficult.
I think it's difficult for all of us, but she takes the brunt of it for
It was
sure.
difficult for us in editing because that light, has its own pace.
False, yeah.
Let me actually turn
Here's
off.
where we
Oh God, he kissed her.
back and we find out that Dr. Foley isn't what he seems.
He's a bad man.
Yeah, and he played it so well. It's just he's very creepy, and yet he somehow remains
Can you hear me?
Yeah, that's a perfect word, actually.
And as we said earlier, he's the actor who's least liked.
Can you still hear me? I turned down all the volumes. Can you still hear me? Or am I silent? Silent Hill. Ooh.
This is where things start getting complicated for us.
Chucky.
And they call me sick? This guy is diabolical. I mean, what an
Alright.
So, Tony, do you want to talk a little bit about your crew and?
Yeah, we had a lot of work.
Alright, so you can hear me, cool, because
really.
I'm tired of the notifications
There were only
going
3
off.
of us that came up from LA. It was myself, Lilo Tavo, and Peter Shavaka.
Come here, my babe. He's my babe.
So that was his domain as well as all the lip sync. And then Lilo was the art department end of it. And the 3 of us together puppeteered Chucky's face. And we had to bring people local from Winnipeg to do the whole rest of the body, basically. So you never know what you're going to get. traveling to another country or whatever and auditioning people, and quite often we weren't able to audition folks just because of the time crunch on things. So we were kind of paired up with some folks, and one person in particular, Pam Ivada, she was up for anything, and she was amazing. She sort of became Chucky's body language as far
Body
as
language?
hand gestures,
That sounds a
all the
little
big
sexual.
stuff. And she really invested herself into it and really put a lot into it. And then Veronica Tulloch, we called her V. She was supposed to be our like PA. She's really an AD, but we brought her in to be like our department's PA just to make life a little easier for us. And she actually ended up getting pulled into a lot of the puppeteering stuff. She was amazing. They all were. And then we had Fred Stinson, who does the head movement and like the walking. He's the guy we'd see in green more often than not, standing right behind Chucky with the pull out of the top of the head. He's moving the head around and then taking the steps with the feet when Chucky's like moving through a frame. So there was always this sort of like small group of people on set in green smashed behind the puppet. And then there was this other group of people behind the monitors with radios.
Man, I miss the Snapchat Chucky filter, man. I wish I'd bring that back.
So specific in size and the way it sort of confined you, quite often we were split up. So you kind of have to trust your other halves, that everybody's going to be doing their job. And you're trying to find the personality of the character at the same time. So it's super challenging, but
what always amazes me about you and about your team is that you're just such an interesting combination of you're technicians, but you're also actors. And it's such a crucial component of what we do. And I think I've always felt, Tony, that you have always given me the luxury of thinking of Chucky just as another actor. And I know that a lot of times on set,
man, you are another actor, aren't you, Chucky? You're an actor. He's a real person.
And then take that info and spread it out to the different limbs or whatever, and
the octopus, the different tentacles.
Let everybody know what their part of it is and how we're going to time it. So
sometimes when you're on set and you're juggling so many balls and so much is going on,
he keeps talking about balls and like.
Wait, who's doing the eyes?
Right. And where are they?
And where are they?
Who do I talk to? Do I talk to this wall or do I?
And I've always have felt like it's such a gift that you give me is that like I can just say, Chucky, do this. Chucky, you're being stupid. I mean, but I want to say more about Chucky's eyes because that's like such a we could write a book about Chucky's eyes. But I just wanted to mention very quickly.
Could you really though?
In the dream sequence that we passed a minute or
like
so ago,
the movie Halloween.
The character of Alice, was left as a bit of a cliffhanger at the end of the last movie, and it was really important to me that we address that and tie up that loose end. So it was fun to bring her back, even if just for a moment in that dream sequence. And as you can see, she's grown up. I mean, she's like a young lady.
She's all grown up.
Years old, and it was so much fun to work with her again. And I also want to mention our amazing Winnipeg-based casting director, Carmen Kodak, who found...
Oh, that nipple scene is so weird, bro. When Chucky's sucking a nipple, it's so weird. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen all of them, but I can't wait to see the new one. Hello, Andy.
Oh, this is really
Tiffany's
funny.
voice, man, I want to hear the whisper sweet nothings into my ear.
One day, Alex, called me before going to set. He goes, everyone on Twitter is, talking about how they're so looking forward to seeing Andy meeting up with Tiffany. And I went, shit, I don't have a scene where they meet up. I gotta do something, so I kind of, not at the last minute, I just said, okay, we can have a phone call, and I'll do it in split screen so that they can actually share the screen together.
There you go.
So, and I think it worked out pretty well, but it's also fun to know that when we were shooting Jennifer's side of it, Alex was actually in the back seat.
Wow.
Doing his lines. So he was actually there while Jennifer was doing that. Here we got the Vertigo shots. That one and this one. I'd never done that before. It's the Hitchcock pioneered it in Vertigo. It's simultaneous forward zoom, reverse track. People might know it from Jaws when Brody's on the beach. So we did 2 of them in the corridors there. Now we get to what is possibly one of the most perverse things we've ever done in these movies. Is that, you know, the character of Madeline, who has projected onto the doll her child, and she thinks it's her child, and there's just something very creepy about all this. And I think one of the things that Elizabeth did so well is her character, particularly after we reveal her secret, which is coming up momentarily, she really seems like she's in torment.
Yeah.
And she really played it very real. I loved working with her, and there were times when we were shooting this scene where she brought me to tears.
She really invested in the character.
Very much so, and I know it can sound like to some people they might roll their eyes. You're just making a Chucky movie, but you know we all have to take it very seriously to make it work. And her character was in a lot of pain. I actually think that was something.
It's cool, man.
That a lot of the characters in this world, in this asylum, they're all dealing with pain. And it's interesting, if you look at the whole movie, almost all of the actors at one point or another are reduced to tears. And I'd never done that before. That was another thing I was thinking of. I think I was kind of depressed or something when I was writing this movie, because everyone's in pain. Yeah, this is just so creepy that we find out that Madeline actually killed her own baby, and that she's reenacting the murder of her own baby.
Damn. I mean, I knew that's what happened, but it's just.
Woo! Look at her. I mean, she was so into the character.
I've seen the first episode, but I still need the. I've seen the first 2 episodes, but I still need to finish the first season.
It was over, and she's just kick back, relax.
We sometimes as a director, I know I can take it for granted, and certainly as just a film viewer, it's hard often for actors to access these emotions, to get to the place where they're crying. I know,
But MTV Scream does look good, though.
That scene earlier where Jennifer gives her the doll and reveals that Alice is dead, and we were shooting it, I kept having to push her. It's like, can you give me more tears? And she'd go, fuck you, because it hurts. It's hard for them, and I'm so appreciative of the actors that to me, actors are magical, because I could never do it.
He just wouldn't stop crying.
I also love what Joe LaDuca did with the music here. It's like there's this distant pealing bell.
I was a terrible mother. I could never make him happy.
You were a terrible mother. You killed your child.
Please. He's just pretending.
You just killed your kid. Why would you care if?
As I recall, when we were shooting this, we almost forgot to get that shot. But it's like, wait, I need to have his eyes open again. Remember when we had to grab the insert of him beep?
Yeah, there's a couple things we had to grab after the fact.
We don't give away all our trade secrets.
No. We just had parts of the set shipped to Alterian and partially reconstructed for a day of fun.
Yeah, we have one of those shots coming up when they're
God dang it.
I need a little accent here or there.
Oh yeah.
I want to flip an angle.
It's so important. It was so awesome that the studio allowed us to do that, because money can be very tight on these productions, but they were so supportive that they allowed us to have an extra day out at Tony's shop in Irwindale to get a few extra shots. One of them we ended up not using. Remember, we thought so with the scene where Dr. Foley is hypnotizing Nika. Eagle-eyed viewers will notice, if you go back and look on the high wide shot, you can see Chucky's little shoes peeking out. Remember when we did a close-up, and we all ended up not using it, even though we spent an hour or 2 shooting it. But that's the way it goes.
It just comes down to pacing eventually, right?
Yeah, exactly. So that shot we did in April, I guess. That was one of the last shots we did. The dirt being
I kind of hate that this movie was only made in 30 days. Come on, man. You can't come on, Universal.
He had a storyline that ultimately we pruned back a lot in the final cut, but he has a couple of scenes that are going to be included as extras. His character was actually surreptitiously taking photos of Nika and selling them to Perez Hilton. And you see, we actually have
Show the
we
photo,
see
yeah.
and we see Perez Hilton, his website, and Perez Hilton was very nice to let us use that. But anyway, there was this whole storyline where Carlos, because we had established showing in the movie that his husband was in bad health, and he was trying to find a way to get extra money to take his husband on a trip to Alaska while he could still travel. And so I had like part of this was just based on the making of this movie was really wonderfully collaborative. Remember that first time when we had the table read with the actors in that restaurant in Winnipeg? So a lot of stuff came out of that table read, and I kind of worked a little bit differently on this movie than I ever have before. That's one of my favorite shots, that split screen thing. I rewrote the script constantly while we were shooting, and I'd never done that before. I think part of it just came out of having worked in television for the last couple of years, because that's just kind of the way you do it.
Why they do that? And Chucky, get off me, man! Stop trying to suck me off.
And the actors all just had such great ideas, and they were so talented. I wanted to find different ways to use them, and so with Zach Santiago's collaboration and Ale Tataran's input as well, we came up with this whole story about how he was taking these photos, but he was feeling really guilty about it. Again, none of this is in the final cut, but you can see it in the extra scenes.
And the extra scenes.
Who's it from? What does it say? Here's you were just like looking at him makes me laugh.
Speaking of rewriting,
buzz cut. We call this Chucky buzz cut because of his awesome hair. And this actually came from a studio note while we were shooting. I think it was either while we started shooting or maybe late in pre-production. The studio, our execs, Patty Jackson and Sharon Stallings had said that they felt that once we got to scene 74, which is the big thing with the three Chuckies, that we needed to be able to differentiate between them visually. And my initial idea was quite the opposite. I wanted them all to be utterly identical, and Patty and Cher said, no, they should have subtle differences, and I think ultimately they were absolutely right. And that's partly what led to Buzz Cut. So I remember going to you, Tony, and saying, can we cut his hair off? And so you said, let me think about it, let me see what we can do. And then, we're like going about our day, and then Tony comes, take a look, and he just brought this on. I just started laughing. And we'll talk more about it when we get to
I wonder why they didn't cut the back of his hair. It's just like, it's just the fun.
Because each of the three different Chuckies, they each have slightly different personalities, and we had so much fun working on that.
Yeah, unfortunately we had limited mechanics and machinery though, so we're like swapping hair and heads and outfit and taking arms off, and it's like,
well, I'm probably still gonna do it.
Think about, oh my god, this is gonna like add an extra hour.
Yeah, a lot of it.
Day, and
hopefully on screen, you just like accept it. But it was like
those Chucky pictures on the wall though. I low-key want them. In that one girl's room.
Storyboard it rigorously.
The nipple sucker.
Especially scene 74 was like one of the last things I rewrote that scene.
I have it on Netflix.
Before we shot it.
Oh, look, it's a puppet in a corner with no.
But we added in VFX movement on his head, which you've never seen.
Oh, you did?
Before he was completely still, in VFX we had his head move slightly. Isn't that cool?
That's great.
Yeah. This is like one of the creepiest scenes in the whole movie.
I'm 20.
Madeline, at this point,
20 years
so
old.
Guilt-ridden, she wants to die. And then she addresses it in her dialogue, where she had said, just moments ago to Ashley, she had said, I would kill myself if I thought I could be with my baby again, but suicides don't go to heaven. So when Chucky shows up, she knows what's coming, and she wants it because she feels she deserves it, and it's just,
It was
it's
actually
really creepy.
Yeah, it was a creepy scene to shoot, to be honest.
That, and this scene, like that shot, and then, like, of course, one of the ones coming up, I think, is one of the scariest images of Chucky we've had throughout this entire franchise. This, like, we had different nicknames for this Chucky. I think one of them was Ragamuffin, because this is the Chucky that crawled out of...
Edwardian, Evil Dead Chucky.
And he also reminds us a little of Glenn.
Yeah.
He's a little reminiscent of Glenn. But
16.
his hair, there's just something weirdly cute about him. But I just like this idea that like the weird intimacy that mothers will have with their babies, and how babies will like play with their mothers' mouths, and I thought, ooh, let's do that. And fortunately for us, Elizabeth was such a
She was a trooper, yeah. She was up for anything.
Even, sticking that arm in her mouth.
Who writes this?
That was one of my favorite shots, that like circular pan around the hallway. I think Allie is wonderful here. That's gonna hurt. And then the shot that's coming up when we cut back to Chucky, when he's withdrawing his arm from
And his throat is out. Oh God.
Gore. I remember shooting this. Remember how we were trying to get it right when he glances back to her? It's so creepy. This is one of my favorite shots of Chucky in the whole franchise. Is this shot right here?
It is creepy though.
Fun having
Look at that ass though.
Play with.
Damn white girl,
So
get it.
interaction with people as opposed to just jumping on them and stabbing them or
I'm
whatever.
24, really?
Put more life
Damn.
into it.
It's usually kids like that watch my videos, like 14-year-olds and stuff. So that's why I thought like, oh, he can't be an adult, man, because like there's like 13-year-olds and shit watching. I'm like, weird.
Logically, his fingers would not be sticking out of her mouth. And I remember, like, really, literally down to like the last moment, and we just decided, it just looks better.
Yeah.
And that's what actually inspired in that other shot when he's withdrawing the gore, and then he turns his attention from the gore in his hand to her face, as if, oh, now I'm getting another idea. Which in and of itself was just a neat thing to see Chucky, just the look on his face.
Yeah.
But it was born of a very practical reason, because we had to justify why Chucky off screen would like pull that arm
No,
out.
yeah, I don't know. I just,
stick it back in so that the fingers were out.
And then where does this sleeve go? And
I don't know. It's
why
just,
is
it's
it
just
right
weird
back
having a whole
in?
bunch
Why
of,
is there
I
no
guess,
gore there?
people younger than me,
This is an
you know.
8mm lens. They're very
Especially since some of them like they send me gay comments, which is really weird. Like today, there's this guy who keeps calling me, and he's obviously like 14, and he keeps like saying that I'm sexy and take my shirt off. It's like, bro, come on, man. Come on, man. You're like 14. Nah, man. That's so weird. So I had to block them, and I had to block a lot of guys because they're weird, man. They're weird.
So now we get into the big monster scene.
Only person I'm gay with is this man right here. My boy.
What's a straight jacket?
I thought it was
Well,
the coolest thing.
we auditioned lots of straight jackets. So just get the right
What?
look, and I liked the
Audition
black-
lots of straight
the black
jackets.
white against the white. Yeah, it looked a little Tim Burton.
Exactly.
I liked.
Oh, poor Buzzcut.
You haven't seen it all cut together, and
No, I'm gonna
with
laugh
Brad's
for it.
in Brad's voice, because
Oh,
I
even
was
better.
rewriting all this, I actually had to put my voice.
Yeah,
so
we
what we were-
recorded you.
Yes, and so we were shooting it, and throughout editing, it was my voice, and I'm not an actor, so it's like it wasn't great. Fortunately, there's a huge difference between me and Oscar-nominated Brad Dourif. He really made it sing.
And it goes through 3 steps, too, because we record you. You do your interpretation. Then Peter Schiavocco does his mouth articulation
Right.
to that. And then poor Brad has to come back and then pull all that stuff
Which is
together.
his least favorite way of doing it.
Yeah.
It's not his favorite way to be locked into my timing, but fortunately, the upside of having done this for 7 movies in 30 years, I do have a bit of an idea
I'm not sure.
what Chucky's timing would be, and a little, I kind of like can anticipate what Brad might do. It all worked out in the end. It was a tricky scene to write because
This is a tricky, creepy scene.
with the shoes.
all
this
in.
before I get into the 3 Chuckies of it, that's just like the thing with the shoes is interesting. I had in the original script, the shoes were not a thing. It was like that Nika, when Nika becomes possessed by Chucky and she bolts up from the wheelchair and crushes his head, all of that originally was scripted to be.
Alert.
Well, again, we're assuming everyone's watched it already. She smashes his head, and then she goes walking outside in bare feet, because I loved the image of Fiona, barefoot Fiona, walking in the snow. Well, unfortunately, the reality of it is when you're shooting at 40 degrees, you can't do that, or the actor might lose their toes.
Yeah.
So then we had to, roll with it. So Craig Sandel's, our production designer, when he had it put together his first lookbook, he had just this image, this sort of Francesco Scavullo-like image of very
I'll have
high
to look
fashion
into that.
of a man lying on the floor with a woman with red stiletto heels stepping on his face.
Oh.
And it was just really cool. And it's like, it's not part of our movie, but it's a neat thing. But when we found out we couldn't have Nika walk outside in the snow, that's what
is in your head.
Came back to, okay, we can utilize the shoes. And then our second AD, Reed Makiev, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. He's awesome. He worked on Curse of Chucky as well. He said, oh, and you should have him kiss her feet. Like, he's that much of a perv. And I said, oh my God, that's awesome. So that's how wonderfully collaborative these movies are. Everyone.
Who is
we're
who?
one big messed up family, I think.
So now we get into the three Chuckies, and I think, my first few passes on it, it was a little flavorless, because I was, a little Hannibal joke, that was, which I thought was really funny. Anyway, I think it was a little flavorless at first, because I was afraid of making it too goofy. It was a really delicate line to walk, because, you want it to be funny. I mean, Chucky is a funny character, but this movie, unlike Bride and Seed, it's got to, remain scary. But anyway, my first few passes at the three Chuckies, it just wasn't very memorable, and I kept rewriting it, and finally the key was they're brothers.
Right,
right. And so that, when I hit on that, I was like, that's the way in, and so that they're just all, they sort of enjoy one another's company. I almost want us to both shut up, so now, because I want...
Because Seven Boys Won't Escape.
It's awesome to see that.
All actual examples.
It's weird to hear it not be your voice, though, because you were all three characters when
Yes.
you were doing this.
Yes. It's so much better now. And see, he did this thing for Buzz Cut where his voice cracks.
Right.
Because he's a newborn. Yeah.
Right. He's a little kid, and you'll get a greater sense of that
in a second when he kills Carlos. Because we thought
my favorite scene in the whole movie, the three Chuckies, the best thing ever.
Right there, he's just this is all
a little more wide-eyed and a little more excited by what's going on, which was really fun to do too.
Here it comes. Poor Carlos. The music cue is called Adios, Carlos.
Adios, Carlos.
Alright, keep your eye on Buzzcut and his insane enthusiasm for his work here. Wait, here it's coming.
What's not to love? That's great.
Oh, and so now we get their post kill huddle.
Funniest face when I drilled him. Did you see the Steve when I sliced open his gut? I've never felt so alive. Alive for like 2 minutes. Welcome to the call.
They love each other.
You guys are the best. Right. Now I'm gonna.
It's been fun seeing on social media when the title was announced.
What people?
What does cult mean? And that was one of the reasons I wanted the title. Is that I think I think people will be pleasantly surprised as to what that specifically refers to. The cult of Chucky, because I think their assumption is it's going to be like a group of followers or something.
Right.
So this actor who plays this guard, his name is Darren Wall. He was also our on-set visual effects supervisor. He worked in the same capacity on Curse of Chucky and also had a very small role in the scene where
Mm.
Rodriguez got his head cut off. You know, there were
Oh, right.
a group of cops there. He played one of the cops.
Oh.
You typecast him.
I have.
Wow.
And then, this is like how we talk about how we bring our old family members back into the fold. The 1960 Pontiac Parisienne, which is Tiffany's car from Bride of Chucky, we brought it back. Ouch. Oh, you hadn't seen that, so that worked pretty well, didn't you?
Yeah, it worked great.
It's a visual
It's
effect.
a great result, too.
Because when we shot that, it was in 40 below, and the blood mechanism froze.
Yeah, and so did Tiffany.
So we had to. Oh, Tiffany the doll?
Yeah. Oh, we didn't do it. You didn't use the part where she.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't. No. We went back and forth on that. But good, because we see her alive at the end of the movie.
Right. Okay.
This is a kind of an interesting, anyway, for geeks, we'll find it interesting. This shot where Nika and Chucky both look right into the lens, which we've never done in this movie before. It's very Jonathan Demme, because I just thought like it makes it more intimate, because it's this moment where he's going to transfer his soul into her body.
And then
this
here it
next
is.
scene coming up, there's something that was inspired by De Palma's The Fury, which I'm a huge fan of, as Tony well knows, because I've been blabbing about it for 30 years.
I'm good.
Nika
I'm
here
just,
pops
know,
to her feet. She's on a harness.
trying to
It's very-
finish
it's sort of like
some
Fiona
stuff I
Lewis
should have
when
finished a
Annie
long
Potts
time
makes
ago.
her pop
Like
to her
watching
feet.
all the special features for
Our
Cult of
stunt
Chucky and
supervisor, Sean
Curse,
Steen,
and
whose birthday
you know,
is
get
today.
everything out of the
Happy
way
birthday,
so when the
Sean.
Chucky
He helped us
series
do that
comes
with the
out,
harness.
I'll have a clean slate.
I love the
But other than
movie.
that, I've been okay, you
I
know.
love the whole Frankenstein.
Like, you know, just going day
Well,
by
you know,
day.
one of the things I knew I always wanted to do with the character of Nika somehow in this movie was I wanted her to get up from the wheelchair. And I don't know if you remember this, but Fiona and I would even joke about it while we were shooting Curse of Chucky, because we were figuring out how could we justify it. And so I used to joke that knowing that the movie was going to take place in an asylum, that when she finally came face to face with Chucky, she would say, "Well, Chucky, what you didn't bank on when you had me consigned to this asylum is it is also the foremost center for spinal research on the eastern seaboard." And then she stands up and kicks the shit out of him. Now, of course, that was too goofy. So what I figured out, when I was figuring out what would be the ultimate destination for the character of Nika, and I thought that this was an interestingly complicated in a way, because in a way she both loses and wins.
Yes.
Because she now regains the use of her legs. She gets her revenge on Dr. Foley here. This is one of my favorite gore things ever.
Oh my god,
She
it's
plays her
so...
dad really well.
And she's playing, and we have the fun of Fiona Dora channeling her dad, but it's also like, but Nika herself is lost.
Yeah.
Oh, this was like that mural. I so fell in love with that mural. I was like, how do we feature that? And that's what I thought of, like, okay, when she gets to her feet, and I went to Patty Henderson, our costume designer, said, we got to get a red scarf. So
Oh,
the red
that
can
sucks,
pop
man.
against the
I
black
kind of
and
don't
white.
either. They all moved away.
I killed her.
This was an interesting scene that I worked hard on with Adam Herdig, because it wasn't in the original draft. I felt like I was missing like a catharsis for his character. I felt like something was missing, and I think it was Adam's idea that he would regress back to who he really was. Because when we first met him, he was Michael Phelps, then he became Mark Zuckerberg, then he thinks he's Charles Lee Ray. That's what happens when he goes into that grave, and then he comes out and he starts acting weird. He says, my name is Charles, and we're meant to wonder, is he really possessed by Charles Lee Ray? And we find out here, no. It's just another manifestation of his split personality disorder. So it was Adam's idea. It's like, oh, we should see Malcolm.
Chucky never... Man, I always thought that Chucky possessed him.
Then I wrote it. I would send it to him. He would give me notes. I would rewrite it. And anyway, this is what it finally came down to. I also thought about having him play it shirtless for my own reasons. But I mean, I'm joking. But it made sense. I mean, and Adam would have been up for doing that too. But the thing is, it made sense to disrobe him to some degree.
All I can do.
A sacrifice at one point, so.
But it's also the character is unpeeling
Oh,
layers, and he's more vulnerable and naked
God, that's gruesome.
And
I think Fiona had a good time doing this. It was like fun for her to like be channeling Brad and sharing the screen with the Chucky doll.
The Tiffany doll alive? Yeah, I did.
This is a great set. Too.
Chucky versus Andy.
Oh, so he has his card for the hospital. Where did the hospital's name come from?
Oh, I'm so glad you reminded me, Tony. Harrogate in the 1930s. There's a real life mystery where Agatha Christie actually disappeared for a few days, and like they like people combing the countryside for her, and
What's
they didn't
up,
know where she
Uncle
was.
Danny
And
boy?
she was found holed up in a spa in a small town called
I felt
Harrogate.
that it was
There was
Alice
actually
at
a
first,
movie
but
that
then
was
I was
made
like, it
about
can't
this
be Alice.
called
So I just
Agatha,
assumed
and that's the
that
right
Chucky
way
showed
the second
Tiffany
movie.
how to do the
And
whole,
I just like the word
make multiple
Harrogate,
personalities in the doll.
phonetically harrowing. It just sounded right.
Right.
That's where it comes from.
this is the end, fucker.
Ow. Poor Buzz Cut.
Got a shitty life.
He has a very short-lived life.
I hope they explain how he has the blood and guts and everything.
We had so much fun shooting that.
A lot of cleanup on that set that day.
Yep.
Thanks for coming
I
out.
want them to explain how Buzzcut has the guts and everything.
And Peter Schiavago,
Because he was just born like an
doing
hour
the
ago.
voice of the doll when they were struggling. Remember, I had Peter. We ended up not using this, but I still have an affection for it. Where Chucky is laughing, almost like he's being tickled. And I
Right.
remember we were thinking it was
It's a
like
little too
it was a little
inappropriate.
goofy, but it just still makes me laugh. He's going. It was sort of like at the end of A View to a Kill when Christopher Walken is dangling from the Golden Gate Bridge and he can't quite believe he's been bested and he's gonna die and he laughs incredulously.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Look how red that blood is.
Yeah, probably, but like, I don't know, like, how can, like, body parts just appear like that quick, you know what I mean? Like, out of nothing. It's just kind of weird. Like, over time I can understand, but just instantly it's like,
Yeah.
You know, it's got the Dario Argento kind of vibe.
I love Dario Argento. It's the same with the shoes.
It could. I mean, they could get away with that. I just hope they explain it, like, in the show.
Parisienne. The way these reds pop in the white abstract environment, it was a lot of fun to play.
Chucky, stop looking away. You're watching your movie, man.
Good.
Yeah, Joe.
He's hit it. The mood that he hits with all this is awesome.
Yeah, he's amazing. Joe LeDuc also. He did the first 3 Evil Dead movies. He's so talented. So much fun working with him.
Really? Does it? Is there anything to confirm that the heart automatically?
Another fun part of my job is that I get to like pay my friends to make out, and I film it. And of course they were all like, "How does it look? How does it look?" You know, we've like, "Were you there that night, Tony?" Because we were out at Oakhammock Marsh. Remember that was the night that we got snowed out.
Yeah,
by the blizzard, and we had to go home early.
Yeah. First time that's ever happened.
God, how can that guy lay there in 40-degree, below 40-degree weather and not shake?
Never goes out of style. You said that to me once after stabbing a man 39 times.
Was Tiffany really counting when he was stabbing that police?
In the movie for fans, in the dialogue and other places, and that like she's referring to the character that John Ritter played in Bride of Chucky.
It was kind of nice having Alice around, you know? Nah, fuck that kid.
Fuck that kid.
I just like part of Nika's journey is underlined by the fact that she begins the movie with this incredible load of guilt about what she's done to her niece Alice, and then she finds out that Alice is dead.
Yeah, probably.
And it devastates her, and then at the end she's like, "Ah, fuck that kid." This was fun. It's like bringing Tiffany back. In the original script, there was a much more elaborate scene, and I won't go into detail about it because maybe we can bring it out for the next Kyle, and we still were able to do a little tag with Christine, which appears at the end of the credits. I guess we should just keep talking over the credits.
There you go.
But this was that night. This was like, I think that was like the last shot we did before we had to break because the snow. It was a blizzard.
Yeah. We had to abandon everything and run for it.
Well, I thought they said in this like commentary that they say that Tiffany doll's not Alice.
Hammock Marsh, but it was a wildlife preserve.
And they had like a children's museum and a bunch of stuff in there that we got kind of lost in for a few hours while we were waiting for the weather for an odd night.
Very weird night. I see in the cast Rachel, Allison Don.
Yeah, I gotta do something after this, but I might be able to later.
She plays Andy's date at the beginning of the movie, and by weird coincidence, she is the cousin of Michael Terrio, who plays Dr. Foley.
Are you kidding?
And when Michael Terrio first sent in his audition, the off-screen voice that he's reading with.
Damn, Chucky, damn.
But that was before Allison
Damn.
ever read for the character Rachel.
Yeah, I know. But that's what I thought at first.
It's another way we just like pull people into the cult of Chucky and they can't leave.
And look, there's my
That
daughter, Brianna
bitch.
Gardner, pulled into the Altain crew.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she has an incredible eye for detail and
Ow.
the patience of a saint. So all the shoes and all the stuff that had little tiny.
So I think like
really clean
sometime
she
in
focused did an amazing job.
sometime soon I'm gonna like
23.
do the reaction to the deleted scenes because I did watch a deleted scene on YouTube and I was like, what? Why didn't they add that?
Austin, my son.
I'm a little tired, like, but
The three of them are kind of.
I gotta help my grandma with something, and then I got something personal I gotta do, so I should be free in like, I don't even know, like 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half. I'm not sure how long it'll take me to help my grandma.
She's kind of become part of the family
Now she's
dynamic.
got stuck in.
Yeah. So Austin's the last one left.
But yeah, I am gonna do another video sometime with the deleted scenes, and then the rest, the dollhouse,
Yeah, we really
and then I'm gonna do a reaction to my cousin's videos of his Chucky videos because I've never seen them.
And Fiona and David, and it was incredibly sweet just to sort of to see us like as if a fly on the wall. Yeah.
And it was nice to see Brad and Fiona together.
It was really sweet to see them together. Yeah. I think this is like added an extra.
I'm not sure.
Of magic for Brad because he's so proud of Fiona.
Yeah.
And it's just really special for him that like his daughter has become the female lead of this franchise.
Here we go.
Go back to remember the head that Andy left back in Reel 3? He's still around.
He was never put away.
Well, he had to leave in a hurry, In the first draft, remember the head hurled itself into the fire.
Oh, right. And ate its face off.
Yeah, well, I was like, I don't know how that ever was going to work.
Very agile head.
Anyway, so we just decided to end it like this. But it felt like a fun way to bring Christine back. I love Christine. She's also someone I've remained friends with for 25 years. And that cap, that's the cap she wore as Kyle in Child's Play 2. She also wore it as her character in Beverly Hills 90210, and it's the very same cap.
Oh, that's great.
Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked the movie.
I did.
Yeah,
Let us know online.
Thank you.
Bye.
I liked the movie a lot, and I'm gonna like the show even better. So I guess that's it. So I guess I'll stay on here for a few, and then I'll probably head off. Who are my friends are online? Oh God. Oh, well, Chucky didn't kill me, and he got to see his new movie. So it's been 2 hours and 17 minutes. I'll probably stay on for 3 or 5 more minutes. So, God, man, 2 hours is the longest I've streamed. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I might just stream again so I don't have to edit anything. But I probably am gonna edit this, like the best moments or something of this stream. Just so that people don't have to watch the whole 2 hours, you know what I mean? And so that I can get some more extra views. Haha. So, yeah, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a reaction to my cousin's Chucky videos. I'm definitely gonna do the deleted scenes and the other special features and the Curse of Chucky. I might even do the Curse of Chucky commentary. I don't know. If you guys want that, I will. Does it even have a commentary? Let me check. Let me see if it has a feature commentary. It should. Ugh. Got the blue way of cussing, Colt, because I am a badass. Alright, so we got the feature commentary, okay, gag reel, playing with dolls, deleted scenes, voodoo to Chucky. Okay, so I can, if you guys want it, I'll react to it. Like once a week or something. I can do the next week. I can do the, I can finish the Cult, and the next week I can start Kiss. If you guys want that, if you don't, I don't know. I guess I won't. You know what I mean? Oh God. I gotta do something to pass the time until the Chucky show comes out, but we don't know when it's coming out. It could be coming out sometime this year. It could be coming out sometime next year. You know what I mean? But, thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate it. I didn't get as many people as I thought I would, but, I'll take what I can get. And, all of you who stayed, like Mikey and everything, thank you. Chucky, I think, really did amazing. Yeah, I can watch it and check it out. I'll look it up on my phone really quick to see if I can find it. My friend Demir. Oh, I think I've seen a little bit of this. Yeah, I think I've seen a little bit of this. I'll have to check it out later. Oh, God. Actually, I could watch it now. Yeah, I'll just watch it now. And then I can, like, put it, if I make a separate video, I can just put the little screen, like, right up there as I'm watching it. I can do that. Yeah, I'll watch it really quick for ya.
For this, I'm Jeffrey. Okay, then I present to you Jeffrey Dahmer in his command.
My friend Dahmer.
Out of the way, Dahmer. Dumbass.
Well, damn, dude, that's mean.
I wish I had a best friend. Jeff's a little off, you know? I think he's kind of hilarious.
What is he doing? Why is he just in the hallway? Woo!
Hey, Jeff, do you want to come sit at our table? I think we should form a fan club. With you as our fearless leader, we can really disrupt the school. Ready?
Uh-oh, the music.
And it's been difficult with your mother, so I moved into a motel. Take a deep breath. Are you okay? Hey, Dahmer, he's in the bag. You seem healthy to me. What about what's on a patient's mind? We need to talk about Jeff.
What is this? You don't know about the kids because you're not at home anymore. You want to talk to somebody about it?
This looks really creepy.
In you that I don't like about myself. I want you to have friends in ways that I never could. thought you stopped.
Dad always told me what to do, just like you, just like you.
I like bones. I get interested in what's inside.
God, Dahmer, you are such a freak.
He's not a sideshow attraction. We're just having fun, you know?
Get out of your shell. You need to be more normal.
I'm just like anybody else.
Well, that's just creepy. Guess it came out. Yep, came out already. Well then, that's just... God, that just looks like something that would make me pee myself at night. Well, I have to check that out whenever I have time. But I am probably going to go because it's been like 2 hours and 23 minutes. And when this is uploaded on YouTube, I already know a lot of people's not going to want to watch it. Unless I private it and just upload the best moments. But I'm not sure. But I will be back sometime. I'll probably live stream on Twitch tomorrow or something. Yeah, I did. Absolutely, mostly likely deleted. So go check that out. And I will see you, well, the two of you guys later. Because I really need to start doing my contribution to my grandma. Which I was supposed to do, like an hour ago. It was cool talking to you too, brah. And all of you who joined. It was really cool. I'll have to do it more. I'll probably do it once a week. Yeah. So I'll see you later whenever I get time.